So, for those that don't know, Mojang has just released their newest Minecraft Live, and let me tell you, it is huge. So today everybody, we are going to be going over all the new things are getting added to Minecraft in the next update, and all the things shown within the Minecraft Live. So, to start things off everybody, within the Minecraft Live, they basically started talking about a bunch of Minecraft's evolution, to be honest. Basically all that sort of stuff, and basically how it evolved from being this old game made in a tiny little office with a small dev team. And that was basically it. Then they showed off the actual Minecraft trailer, and the Minecraft trailer turns out actually was made by the community, which I personally didn't know, which is actually a really cool bit of information. I can't bloody speak. But after that, everybody, they then actually started talking about the first new feature being added, and that is none other than hardcore mode on Bedrock Edition, which in my opinion is absolutely game changing. We've been asking for this for so long now, and it's actually so bloody good actually finally having it. It is definitely going to be a fairly big game changer for the Minecraft community, especially for Bedrock Edition, because I feel like parity is just coming along really well with that. And yeah, I think personally this is going to add so much more content to the Bedrock scape, and I'm definitely going to be making a small series out of it. But yeah, also let me know if you guys would like to see that down below. But yeah, also everyone, they then proceeded to talk about bundles, which we already knew. Everyone already knew. If you have been on Minecraft recently, you already know that bundles are being added, which are really good for the early game of Minecraft, and just a nice feature of quality of life. And personally, I'm really stoked for it. It would just make everything a lot easier. But yeah, after that, like I said, these little features are pretty minute compared to the newest one coming very soon. But yeah, guys, the thing that is going to be the main factor within the new update is none other than the new biome being added. And for those who might not be familiar with what is going on with that, basically, Mojang has actually released in that Minecraft Live the new gameplay trailer and all the new details about the new biome coming to Minecraft. And let me tell you, it is absolutely bloody game changing. I'll put it on screen right now, or just some basic little rundown from the video. So yeah, enjoy.
First, there's also an eerie mood. Something isn't quite right. Then, when darkness falls, you indeed feel another side of this place. Like the hanging moss shifts from being pretty to really spooky, and you realize that you're not alone.
Yeah, as you guys saw there, it is insane. They are adding a completely new bloody biome to the game, basically turning Minecraft into a bloody horror game. It looks so interesting, and I honest to God cannot wait to see how they're actually going to achieve this. It is going to be a game changer to the Minecraft community, and I can't wait to make content on it and to actually just see it and be with it, because as you guys saw in there, they've added the new Pale Gardens. Now the Pale Gardens is basically this really devoid of life landscape with little to nothing within it. It is literally a white garden of nothing. It's grey, dark, it's dead, everything just feels really eerie. And what they have actually also done to implement into it is made it so there isn't actually any music or anything like that. It's just ambient noise. It is basically going to be a biome based on being eerie, creepy, and kind of out of place in the Minecraft world. And it's something that you really just don't really want to end up in. And that's honestly, I am so stoked for it. It looks absolutely insane, and I can't wait to actually play it myself. Like, honest to God, it's going to be a game changer for the Minecraft community. It's really going to step up these updates, especially with them coming out a lot more regularly now, for those who don't know. Also, everyone, within the actual update, they've also added, within the new biome, the features that they've actually added for it are very intriguing. They have basically added a brand new block to it, a brand new block set, I should say, that being the pale oak. I'm pretty sure the pale oak set. Now, what the pale oak set is basically the new wood type, and this new wood type is going to be basically completely set about kind of giving that same aesthetic of like that dead sort of kind of lifeless essence, that sort of kind of aesthetic. And I think it's personally going to add so much to the build. But yeah, I think it's going to open up so much more creativity for Minecraft builds, like haunted builds and whatnot. And it's also added on this new moss that actually spreads up blocks and whatnot. And yeah, I think it's going to look really cool. It's going to be really nice. And honestly, I just can't wait for it in general. Honestly, like, it's going to be so bloody cool having this in our Minecraft worlds. And I just can't wait. Honestly, I just cannot wait for more. the newest mob basically being added to the actual, to the new biome is something known as the creaker. Now, or the creaking, sorry. Now, what the creaking is basically this weird malevolent entity within the forest, basically like a defense mechanism for the forest, and it's actually really interesting how it works. Now, how it actually works is when you're going through the forest, you'll end up at one point hearing this random kind of creaking sound, this kind of scraping and rustling, and you might just not wonder what it is. It might just be ambient noises, because after all, it is a very dead biome with nothing in it. Now, what this thing is, you may have actually seen it while walking around, but you wouldn't have noticed it. It is basically this blending in kind of creature that lives in the forest and completely blends in with everything within the actual world. Or within the biome, sorry. So it blends in with the moss on the trees and blends with the trees itself. And what it actually does has a really interesting mechanism that really turns Minecraft into a bloody horror game. But everyone, you guys might remember, this is probably a good thing to compare it to. You guys may remember old Minecraft modding? Remember those things called weeping angels? Like from, what was it called? It was from that one movie. And you might be wondering what a weeping angel is. And I'll put it up on screen right now what they look like in Minecraft. Basically, they have this one mechanism where when you're not looking at them, they get closer to you. And this is exactly what the creaking has. It has this exact mechanism. As soon as you look away from it, it will run towards you. And as soon as you look at it, it will be rooted in the ground as if it was a tree. It's really bloody creepy, and it's honestly gonna make a lot of goddamn kids cry. I know that's gonna be the case, but it's gonna be so fun and just so like eerie just going around it and just having this malevolent entity creeping behind you. Now, the thing is with this, you might be wondering, how do you actually kill it? Well, there's not necessarily a need to kill it at the moment, mainly because at the time of recording this, obviously, you know, things are subject to change. It's just work in progress at the moment, just a showcase. So Mojang hasn't actually added like a drop or anything like that for it, or a reason to kill it. But the way you actually do kill it is by hunting down its basically hunting down where it's from. So by what I mean by that is trying to hunt down the, like, kind of its origin, like the tree on. So when you punch it, it will kind of have this fiery essence coming off it, and it will lead you to the tree that it's from. And the tree will then have the heart of the creeper, or the creaker, and that is, when you destroy the creaker heart, that is exactly how you'll kill it. And you can actually collect this with Silk Touch to actually spawn them in around some other places, so you can actually create yourself some horror areas. And last but not least, everybody, that was the last thing that my final thing I'm going to talk about that was shown in the Minecraft Live is none other than, you won't believe it, villager news.
Now back to Minecraft Live! Villager news.
Now, for those who don't know what villager news is, it's basically like this old animation that was done by, I can't remember what YouTuber it was. I'll put it up on screen right now once I do find it in editing. But this was like such a fun thing to watch back in the day, and it's so cool that Mojang has actually went ahead and actually kind of revitalized this old essence of Minecraft. It's just so cool to see, and I love it, especially with the new animation. I hope they do it a lot more. And actually a lot of people in the comments were saying, I hope this is what the Minecraft movie's like. So that was very funny. But yeah, everyone, I think that is mostly everything that was covered in the Minecraft Live. So I hope you guys actually did enjoy, and please let me know down below what your thoughts are on this update and what you would like to see changed, added, or anything else that you would like to see in the update. Because remember, after all, they are going to be adding more stuff than this. This is just a quick rundown of what they're adding to the update, and obviously everything is subject to change. But with that said, thank you all so very much for watching. Hope you have a great bloody day, and good bloody bye.